Hey, welcome back. Karen here with Vegan Gluten-Free Life. Today's recipe is cucumber sandwiches. It's also known as cucumber Benedictine sandwich, but that's a mouthful, so I don't want to call it that. It's going to just be called a cucumber sandwich. I found this recipe about 2016. I changed it up a little bit. It's really good, super easy, great for a summer snack, Mother's Day. Okay, let's start with our ingredients. First, obviously, we have an English cucumber. I like to use the English cucumbers because they don't have as many seeds. Second, we have a sweet onion. We'll be grating this. We have vegan cream cheese. We have some vegan mayo, just a little bit. We have a lemon. We have a little bit of wasabi sauce. If you don't have wasabi, maybe sriracha. There goes the dog. Maybe sriracha. Whatever you have to add a little bit of spice, and if you don't like spice, you don't have to add it. Fresh dill. I'm not a big dill fan, but it adds a really great flavor. And I have some gluten-free bread, which is always hard to find. The original cucumber Benedictine sandwiches are supposed to be on white bread, or whatever bread you have will work. First off, you can peel the cucumber, or you don't have to. Sometimes the skin can be a little bit too much. I like to leave a little bit on. Okay, the cucumber's washed. Let's just peel off sections, just like that. After you peel it, then cut it into smaller pieces. It's easier to grate. So, once again, hold. Take a spoon, fully remove some of the seeds. So we're going to grate the cucumber. I use the larger size. I would grate the cucumber first because they're so wet, they have to have a chance to drain. Like I said, be very careful with your hands. I mean, you could put it in a food processor and pulse it, but I kind of like the pieces to be bigger and I have a little bit more control this way. So you can see we have our shredded cucumber. Put it in a colander and you're going to let it drain. You can see how much liquid is coming out. Let's get to the onion. You don't want to use too much onion, it'll be really overpowering. My grater has a side that's got a little smaller, I don't know if you can see that, smaller grating, so I use that instead of the large size. And if you want to do larger pieces to add a little bit of texture, you can do that. Now that's about 2 tablespoons. All right, let's start on our spread. What we have is 8 ounces of vegan cream cheese. Put that in the bowl. Some vegan mayo, a little bit of wasabi. You don't want to add too much lemon, maybe about a teaspoon. I'm going to roughly chop, so you have about a half a teaspoon. You can give it a taste if you want, but you might want to wait till you add the cucumber. I would say the cucumber is about half a cup. If you want to add more, that would be fine. You might have to adjust the amount of cream cheese. It smells so good. This is such a fresh, easy recipe. Okay, there we go. Let's put it in the refrigerator and then we'll start making our sandwiches. Now the traditional cucumber Benedictine sandwiches don't have the crust on them. So I'll make them look traditional. So let's trim off the crust. If you want to leave the crust on, leave it on. Let's serve it up. You know, kind of a delicate sandwich, so you don't want to add too much. A couple tablespoons. Put the top on. I like to add a little garnish. And I always like to put a little cucumber on the top, just for a little crunch. And if you want to add thinly sliced cucumbers on the inside for crunch, it's a really good option. Our cucumber sandwiches, or also known at the Kentucky Derby as cucumber Benedictine sandwiches. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, share, and let me know how you made this your own. Let's give them a try. They're so good.